guys, what's up? It's your girl Deja back with another video. I'm about to do a soft matte full face on camera because I know that the soft matte makeup looks are in right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. Alright you guys, so I've already done my brows, so I'm gonna start off with concealing them. So usually I go with NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Biscuit, medium dark 1. Ooh, wrong way. And Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. And I just go and I mix these two together. And then I just get like a crease brush. And so we're just gonna carve out my brow. Alright you guys, so my brows are carved out now. I just wanted to show you guys like what I prep with usually when I do a matte look. Usually I just do a moisturizer, and then I use the Huda Beauty Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, and this is just like a matte primer, and it's so good. I just started using this like I would say like a month ago, but I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Longwear Concealer and my Anastasia Luminous Foundation. So I always go in with both of these, mix them together. This combo, you guys, this combo is crazy. And this is in the shade Cadiz. This is in the shade 440C. So I'm just applying this all over my face with a brush. And if you're still using a sponge to even out or apply your foundation, then you're really just missing out. Like, I still use a sponge to blend, but just to like apply my foundation, if you're still using a beauty blender to apply your foundation, then I don't know what you're doing. So we're just going in and blending that out. Alright, so now we're going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer again in the shade Tan Sand. And I'm just going to apply that under my eyes. I used to use so much of this stuff, you guys, under my eyes. And it would just like make me look really ghosty. So I've learned to just apply a generous amount and not go too crazy, because I still want to look my skin color. Between the nose, down the nose. So now we're going to let this set for a little bit, maybe like 30 seconds, and let it get tacky. So we're gonna let that set. I'm just going in, and I'm gonna start at the bottom first, because since I have dark circles under my eyes, I like to let that get really tacky. And that's pretty much like my trick to hiding my dark circles, is like starting at the bottom when I'm blending out my concealer, just to let the top where my under eyes are to get really tacky. So this is pretty tacky right here. And so we're just blending very carefully up the nose. Now I'm gonna go on the forehead, and I literally just dab a few times, and then I flip my beauty blender on the end and just like make a circular, like a semi-circular motion, just to get that really blended on my forehead. Because sometimes I have a hard time blending on my forehead. Like, I just feel like I can see lines, so I'm like extra careful now, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling, but it's cool. Okay, so now we're going in with the Makeup Revolution banana powder. Makeup Revolution setting powder in the shade Banana, my bad. So we're gonna go in with that, and I'm just gonna go in under my eyes. I set my face a lot more than I used to. I found like with the matte looks that I definitely use a lot more setting powder. I look crazy. And then my forehead, and now it's time to contour. All right, so I'm using the matte Fit Me Pressed powder in the shade 360 Mocha, and I'm just gonna do a powder contour. And this is I know this is a Real Techniques brush. I don't know which brush it is, but I know it's Real Technique. So I usually go up into my edges just to make sure it's like, I don't know, I feel like my forehead is small, so I have to go up into my edges and just make sure everything is blended. So now this is how I like contour my nose and make it look super snatched. I just use powder and go up the sides, up and down the sides of my nose into my eyebrow. I feel like this makeup is about to turn out horrible since I'm filming it. Like, that's usually what always happens to me. All right, so after I do my powder contour, I go back in and I take my setting powder off. Whoops. Can y'all still see me? Maybe. Okay. So we're just gonna start brushing that off. I feel like I may have used too much, but oh fucking well. All right, so now I'm going with blush, and I use Carity Blush Balm, and I use this orange shade right here, like this orangish red shade. And I use the same brush that I contoured with. You know what? I forgot to use my poreless primer. I'm pissed. You guys, I forgot this step, and now I'm like, okay, this is why my makeup looks like shit. But hopefully we can still pull this shit together. Okay, so when I do my prep, I usually do the Milk Makeup Blur Stick with it after I put on the Matte Perfection. But today I guess we're gonna see some fucking pores because I forgot. But anyways, what's next? Eyeshadow. Okay, so yeah, now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna do like a matte look with the Nude Mood ColourPop palette. This video is about to be trash, and like I hope I can pull it together with editing, because that's like the only thing that's gonna save this video. I want to know how your guys' 2020 is though, because like mine is just a little weird right now. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I was going through some family things, and I just feel like my 2020 didn't start off good, and so like now it's just like blah. But I don't want to do that because it's literally still January, and like I just need to change my mindset, my attitude, but it's really hard right now. I don't know, I just been in a funk. I don't know, I don't think people can tell that I've been in a funk, but I have. And I've just been trying to work on myself for literally like a year, and I just have to realize that this is a lifelong process and not just like a couple year type thing. And I just have to learn how to live my life and cope through trying to work on myself. Anywho, you guys are here for a makeup tutorial, not my fucking life story. I feel like in 2020, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. Like, I'm gonna live in my truth, in myself. I just want to practice wholeness and accepting the good and the bad of both sides of me. Like, I'm just not gonna second guess myself in 2020. I'm not, like, literally, if I say something, if I do something, that's what the fuck it is, and people are gonna have to accept it. I'm gonna have to accept it, honestly. Like, it's not even people who have to accept it. It's like I'll say something and then I'll second guess myself or go back on my word, and it's just like, girl, you would not be doing this if you were comfortable in your own skin. Like, you got to get comfortable again. So that's what I'm focusing on in 2020. I'm gonna be focused on a lot more, but I don't know, I'm just trying to really like change my way of thinking just so that I can live a great life. And I just know that to live a great life, I'm gonna have to change my way of thinking first, because I have all these stupid ass subconscious beliefs systems stuck in me, and I just have to undo them. And it's been a process. I know this video wasn't supposed to turn into this, but yeah, it's been a process. I'm just not feeling this. The fuck is this? I could do way better. Okay, anyways, next. All right, you guys, so I'm going in with the Urban Decay all-nighter. I'm going with the Urban Decay all-nighter ultra matte setting spray, and I just use this, and like I just started using this because they just sent me this, and I love this, you guys. So this is like perfect for matte looks. Perfect. You guys need to try it out. I literally go crazy on setting spray. So next, like I feel like my eyebrows be really separated after I go in and highlight. So I'm just gonna go back in with this fully. Is that how you say it? Fully? And I'm just gonna brush my brow, and it's gonna give it like the effect that there's hair like further out, if that makes sense. Almost like a unibrow effect, but not a unibrow, because I'm not gonna go that far. But yeah, now lips, which is like I feel like your guys' favorite part. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Chestnut lip liner, and I think I'm gonna go in with the H&B Cosmetics Obsessed, and I'm gonna put that in the middle of this lip. These are the Tarte lashes in Sassy that I have on right now. And then I'm gonna go in with Dark Side waterproof gel liner, and this is the Anastasia liner. I'm just gonna put this on my waterline. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys to the bathroom just so I can see what I'm looking like. I threw on some hoop earrings. I'm not going any fucking where. You guys can see my shoes. Literally, I'm in the house for the night. It is Sunday, and it's literally like, I want to say it's like 10. I haven't looked at the time, but this is the finished makeup look. This is my matte makeup. Usually it looks a little better than this when I have my normal matte lip on with better lashes, but this is gonna have to do for right now. I think I'm gonna put my hair in a bun. Hold on. Yeah, I think I want to do a little bun. I did my hair and I love it so much. Hold on, I want to show you guys. Like, I have like little rings in my hair, and I got inspo from, I want to say Justine Skye. I don't remember, but it's blue tips and they're so cute. It looks so thin, but it's so cute. But yeah, this is the finished look, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Let me know if you guys like this like vlog styled makeup tutorial. I feel like it's a little more laid back, and I'm less like anxious and nervous. Like, I feel like I get really bad, I don't want to call it anxiety. I get really anxious when I get ready to film. With like this style, I feel like I'm just a little more laid back and chill, and I just get less anxious. So, but this is the finished product, and I will see y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.